Good morning, good morning. It is PCTD number 71. I just started hiking. It's 6:30. And today we get into the burn section. So there was the Dixie fire from last year. And then before that, there was a fire called the Bear Fire. Don't know how long ago that one was. But basically, so in 13 miles, we'll get to a burn section, and it will last us till Old Station, which is not this next resupply, but the resupply after it. In fact, the halfway marker is actually in between Belden and Old Station. So it's during the burn section. Some people, for safety reasons, skip the burn section. I'm gonna try it. We'll see how it goes. But I would definitely love to try it. My goal is to do a consecutive footpath all the way from Mexico to Canada. So definitely don't want to skip this section, especially because it has the halfway marker. That would be a shame if I missed that. So we're gonna hike it. We'll see how it goes. Hopefully it's not too bad. Looks like weather is in our favor right now. I really hope it rains because that'll keep the dust and the ash down. And also I just love the rain, so I'd be down for that. But it's been a really good morning. This is one of the first times I've camped in a forest like this since being on trail. And this morning I woke up and the smell of the forest was so overwhelming, and the sounds and everything. I literally was transported back to my home, basically, and it felt amazing. So definitely in love with the scenery right now. I don't understand why most people say that NorCal is like their least favorite section. Right now I'm saying the desert is my least favorite section. This is pretty amazing. Anyway, yeah, let's keep hiking. Might do 23, might do 25 today. We don't know. So today is Tuesday, which means Tip Tuesday. And something that I was talking about with Foxtail yesterday is trekking poles. So with trekking poles, especially recently, we've been doing a lot of gain and loss and elevation. And trekking poles have different heights. You can set them to different things. And a tip is to actually change it depending on if you're going up or down. So when you're going up, you want it to be shorter because you're at a slope, so anything in front of you is going to be a little bit higher ground. So you want it just short enough that when your arms are here, that's right where the handles hit when the trekking poles are on the ground. But when you're going down, it's the opposite. The ground is lower. So it's actually kind of harder if your poles are shorter to have the poles be useful, I guess. So you want it to be longer. So some people will change their trekking poles constantly, depending on whether or not they're going up or down. Now, a tip that I find is put your trekking poles in the middle. So they'll be a little bit tall on the ups and a little bit short on the downs. Because what you can do is, hopefully I can show you this while I'm doing the video, is, so if your trekking pole is on the ground and you're going up, if you put your hands in the strap and you let it kind of hold like this, then you're lower than if you were to hold it normally. You see the difference? Whereas when you're going uphill, you hold it at the top and you put your palm right here, and that gives you a little bit of extra height on your trekking pole. Now doing that means that you don't have to change your trekking poles all the time. It saves you time, and honestly, I find it more comfortable to rely on the straps on the ups anyway because of my wrist pain, and I find it better to do the palms on the top anyway, going down, because it relieves your wrist of a sharp angle. So I think it's better on your wrists anyway to do it that way. So that's my tip. So this is Tent Talk for PCT day number 71, and I'm camped at 1,247, and that makes 23 miles for today. The pretty for today was seeing all the colorful flowers. That was really gorgeous. And the gritty for today was we hiked through a burn zone, which is always really sad to see a bunch of trees that are burned down. I've done a sketch and a foot picture, so here they are. And with that, here's the message to the fam. I love you, rock on, and as always, we'll see you on the trails.